everyone, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and today I'm going to show you the latest product in the shop. This is a new InDesign template for the academic calendar. I've never done one before, and I tried to make it really colorful and cute and peppy, so it could be for junior high, high school, or college. And you'll see this rainbow theme throughout, and I've also done something really cool for you, for those of you who are editing this, to make it so much easier. So I'm going to show you that in a minute, but it has your how to print page that you've seen before. It has a welcome page, it has some academic information, it has a year at a glance, they can track internships, extracurriculars, and again, obviously you can edit all this. Here's the weekly schedule, so they can put their entire class schedule in, work schedule, sheet for study buddies, syllabus information, and they can print this out as many times as needed, and class assignments, group projects, best week ever. This is in case they want to reprint this, if they want to track something special for the week, and grade tracker, and then of course just a consolidated important dates. Now you'll notice this does run from September 2017 through August 2018, only because I did get the planner out a little late. I meant to get it out last month, so there was no reason to put August in because we're pretty much at the end of the month. So now the rest of the planner follows a standard month, two-page month spread followed by a two-page weekly spread. And don't feel bad if you purchased any of my other products because this is totally different. And I'll show you how in a minute. But this has a color-coded sort of formula that each month follows. It has a space for events and goals. You get to see the following month in a mini format at the bottom right. And then over here on the week, this is something brand new I've never done before. I actually put times in here, and it goes from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. each day, and you can see it on the left and the right. And you know, if you think people start the day at 6 a.m. or your planner is a little different, you can change the times. And down here at the bottom, I put little buckets so they can track for the week, you know, things that I think students would track, which are assignments and tests, papers, projects, meetings, dates, fun, obviously, weekly goals, and then over here, rewards for meeting their weekly goals. So this follows the same format on every single page. So what I've done for you is, let's say you want to change this time zone, right? Now you'll notice you won't be able to edit it, and that's because it's a master. So over here at the top right, and again, if you don't see this, pages over here, you can just go to Window and find Pages, and this flyout menu will appear. And I've created masters. So this is the left weekly master, so let's double click on that. So here's the times over here, so you can change the times here. And if you don't like the labels on the boxes, you can change them here, and it will magically change it for the entire document for you, so you don't have to do that page by page. And I know that wasn't always the case before. So over here, and you can tell that it's been applied to the left side because it has B, which means left weekly applied, which means this master page is applied. Now over here, on the right side, it has right side weekly applied. Same thing if you don't want to call this a to-do list and you want to call it goals or events or tests or exams or anything else, you can change it once here and it'll be changed on every single page. Same thing with all of these bucket headers. So I think that's going to make your life so much easier when you go to customize this. Now, over here on the monthly, the same thing. This is D, and over here is E. That's the monthly rate, and you can change those as well, and it'll change throughout the whole document. Now, something else really cool that I've done for you is if you want to make changes, let's say you don't like this font and the color and you want to change it. I made it so easy, so you do it once and it applies it throughout the whole document. So go over here to character styles, and again, if you don't see that, you can simply go over here to the window and go to the type and tables tool. I know that's so counterintuitive, right? Go to type and tables and then select character, and this pop-up flyout menu will appear. The first one is character. You know that you use that to edit your text, and that's the same box that you see here at the top. But you want the box to the right of it, which is character styles. Now, if you highlight any text on here, you'll see that one of the styles will pop up. Now, if you haven't used styles before, I would advise you to watch my styles tutorial. But over here, if I double click this, I can now change this. So let's just look at this really quick. So this is Playfair display font. I know that because I made it, and it's in red. But let's say we want to do something else. So let's double click that, and let's say we want to make this, I don't know, what's something that looks really different? Amber light. Okay, maybe the light numbers don't look that different. Oh, let's click preview. So that looks very different. And let's say that we want to make this, we don't want it red anymore. We want to make this, let's say green, or I guess that's teal. And I'll say okay. And now it is a different font and a different color. And when I go over here to this page, it's changed here too. And that's because I've made that particular number based on a style. So now you don't have to go through and change each and every single day. You do it once and it's done for you. I've tried to label everything in here so you know exactly what goes to where. But in general, if there's anything on a particular sheet and you're not sure where it is, it will tell you. So if you highlight that that particular bit of text and it has a style associated with it, let me pull this out a little for you. It's going to tell you. So see, it's highlighted character style 38. I guess I could have labeled that for you, but that is going to be where you would change this particular item, and that'll change Saturday throughout the whole document for you. So I hope you found that helpful. I think this will make customizing and editing this so much easier. And again, like I said, the other weeklies and monthlies that I sell do not have this cool feature, and I think that's something that's going to be so much more efficient and help you with your productivity. All right, I hope you guys like this. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys next month with another product.